He's a right-handed human being who shoots. Timberwolves lead by 2. Conley. Shot clock at 7. Oh, my goodness. Alexander Walker off the mark on the baseline 3, and they get the steal. Conley pulls. Got it. And that ball pressure, UB, comes up, results in a steal by Anthony Edwards. In transition, Conley. The screen, he comes back the other way. Towns out to Gobert, one more. Conley open for 3, and laces. Anton, yes. Wonderfully skilled big man. Here's Conley behind the Gobert screen.
With about 4 minutes into the fourth quarter, anything could have happened.
A hard-fought cut.
Reed and Hop for a wide-open 3.
Conley's floater, that's in.
It's up under him for a good base shot.
6th straight game with 3 or more threes for Baines. Conley.
Away from the block attempt on that drive.
Conley, 360 spin in the make.
The maze, it allows everyone to play their role, is what is happening.
Conley, his 3 is through, and the Grizzlies call. Gets a screen by Anderson. Tillman switches onto him. Conley leans in, that'll be a 2, and he put it in. Shot clock at 7. Conley, the lefty triple is in.
Waiting for Nikhil. Pocket pass, extra pass, Conley. Corner 3.
Been doing it forever.
Close to what we see through 3 quarters for the pass. Conley behind the wall.
That's tough. He's shooting 42%.
I don't know if they're going to go anywhere. Now they are missing Anthony Edwards. Conley on the run. And gets the yeah, he loved Dyson staying in front. Good job. Extra pass. Conley corner 3. And he got it. Active. Mike Conley. He's going to the line. Off the high screen.
See how they just keep running this pick and roll? It's almost like the Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan pick and roll. That's what they're running it for.
That's a matchup they're going to have to exploit. Grant's ability to pop off the screen and roll. Maybe really looking to attack this defense early in transition.
Conley for the Timberwolves with a nice run.
To pull Rudy away from the basket. Open up that paint a little bit.
Gobert got dislodged on the screen as Exum was running off the bench earlier this season, but 32 Tuesday against the Lakers. Mike Conley's 3 for 3 and good, and Minnesota fewest threes of any team in the league, which is still a lot of threes, by the way, 32 a game. Here's one going up by Conley and in.
Timberwolves not much offensively so far, shooting under 29%. That will help things go slowly for Mike. Towns driving on the rookie. Outside look, Conley.
Defense in the league. Miami getting the shots they want in the 2-3 zone now.
Mike Conley buries a triple. Oh, and Bam gave it right back. Trying to hit Butler. Conley, a 3. Yes.
Tremendously as a three-point shooter and a really high assistant turnover rate guy.
There's Conley. So from our Tyler Hero comes in for the Heat, replacing Haywood Highsmith. Butler still on the bench with 6:38 left. Conley hits a left-handed jumper.
2 minutes left in the first half.
Fun game we got here tonight. This is what we were all hoping for, right? Conley from outside. Mike Conley. 8 points. It's 12 games. 30-10 last 11. Conley, the runner.
Pull up on a defender, and that time it was Shake.
Conley with the shake.
But AD is going to bring plenty of excitement.
Kick out. Conley gets the score and started. Edwards lost the handle. Conley has control of it. 5 on the shot clock. That right hand floater is dead.
And we're trying to figure out a way to, get your game in and, be aggressive and not be overbearing. As Mike Conley knocks down the game plan for better.
2 seconds on the clock. Conley, money. Edwards, couple of fakes. Davis leading the NBA in block shots. Conley.
So Mike Conley helped make that happen, though. He literally saying to him, look, I'll take less shots, give you more shots to get a rhythm.
He's taking that one, though.
Tonight and not shooting a great percentage in the paint.
Conley. Oh, Mike Conley, I tell you what.
almost 45%
Yeah.
deep.
And now here he is off the back tap. Conley let swipe that time by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 10th turnover here for Sacramento. Conley, corner three, got it. Edwards, clock's at 4. Conley, 3.
Good job defending that painted area. Making those outside shots, flushing them out.
Cannot forget about
the two. How do you kind of get some leverage? Knocking down the three-point shot. Certainly what they're doing right now. And the guy hit almost 700 home runs over 22 seasons. How about that?
He got it done. And there is. So the three-point shot has been a big asset for the Thunder so far in this game. 10 out of 23. Conley has not missed from downtown. Making free, but that time SGA got up top and went with a block. And then Conley took it right away from Giddey on the steal.
Those challenges can become a big factor later on.
That was a big one, too, because it would have taken away a timeout from him.
We've seen a lot of littles getting.
Well, they're shrinking the floor at times. Every time he puts it on the deck,
won't take the three. Green over to Conley. Conley down the lane.
It's been big-time rim protection by Rudy in this game.
Conley for 3. He will decelerate. Kick out. Conley. No, sidestep. 3-ball. Boom! Edwards looks fine on that ankle. Driving on Reddish. There's that kick out. Conley. Bottom.
That's exactly what they've been leaving him open on the floor. Let's see if he can make a big play here down the stretch.
Nice setup. Conley. Edwards, who's going to chew clock.